Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, and welcome to the Daily Drip with me, Dallas Pruitt, here on the Growthcast. The question I have for everybody today is, will you stay stuck in caring what everyone thinks, or will you become the person who is fine with not being the favorite? Look, growth requires certain mental jumps, if you will, levels. And one of those levels of growth is becoming comfortable with the fact that you aren't always going to be the favorite. You're not always going to be the most loved. You're not always going to be the one who gets the most attention. It might even be respect. Maybe you feel like you don't get enough of it from people. You're not always going to be that person. You don't need those things, even though the error we make is we believe we do, depending on who the population is that's giving it to us. So take this a step further today. Reality is there are a lot of people out there who are threatened by what you do. It's more about them and where they're at than you, but they'll make it out to be about you. Are you going to make that jump to where you don't give power to this, where you understand and come to the realization that this is actually a distraction? We bring focus into becoming often here, right? The principle of becoming. It's really a lot of what everything is centered around. So here's some more pieces to the puzzle today. Become the person who doesn't look and seek out attention from others. Become the person who doesn't need the praise every single time you accumulate an accomplishment, big or small. Become the person who doesn't need the approval of others. Don't look for applause. Instead, know that you've put the work in. Not just the work in your craft, but also the work necessary to build your mind to this level. Look, they might say you're the underdog. They might say you're crazy. But in your mind, you know what you are. Mentally strong in the face of adversity, even when the adversity looks like naysayers. Again, today's invite is to become that person who isn't reliant on the opinions of other people regarding the work you do and where you're headed. Feedback is one thing that matters. We mention that very regularly. But naysaying and negativity, lack of belief and banter, white noise, that kind of stuff is not feedback. That kind of stuff is entirely different. At the end of the day, you have to believe in yourself. You have to build your mind up to a point that it's impenetrable to the grenades that are thrown out carelessly by other people. Again, it's more about them than it is about you when that happens. No one should know you and what you're capable of better than you. If you aren't to that point, keep at it. Stay headstrong and focused. Don't let others' opinions deter you to what you feel uniquely qualified for and called to do. Trust and believe in you. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys back here again tomorrow.